Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday and I'm very excited to share some book mail that I got over the weekend. Came in this big box. Again, it is from BookSparks. This is part of their spring reads, I believe, and I'm so excited for it. It says it's raining books, BookSparks 2017. The spring reads are here, so I'm very excited to dive in, see what's actually in here, and to share it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. And nice. Alright, so we have an umbrella. It's going to come in very useful. We have rain on the way. I believe it's forecasted for tomorrow and then a couple more days throughout the week. So definitely going to be using this. You can never have enough of these. I have them everywhere. I have them in my car, my husband's car, the house. So yes, it's always good to have that. There's also the 7th Summer Reading Challenge for BookSparks kicks off on May 8th, so save the date. It's going to be their biggest one yet, so a little promo card there. Then there are, whoa, hold on. There are 3 books in here. So, 3 awesome books. 2 of them look like they are ARCs. The first one is The Absence of Evelyn by Jackie Townsend. And this one says, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a lover, 4 lives in all, spanning 3 continents, are bound together in an unfathomable way in the wake of one woman's death, and they tell a powerful story about love, all its incarnations, finale and amorous, healing and destructive. So, that is that one. Sounds pretty interesting. I love the cover. It reminds me of Oregon, but I highly doubt it's Oregon, but it is super pretty. I like that. Then there is, let's see, the other advanced reader's copy is A Ring of Truth, a Henrietta and Inspector Howard novel. This is quoted saying, fans of spunky historical heroines will love Henrietta von Harman. It says book list. It is a starred review. This is by Michelle Cox, and this looks like it's actually a part of a series here, the Inspector Howard series. So it looks like the first book might have been called A Girl Like You. If you've read that, let me know. I've actually never heard of this, but it sounds super interesting, and I'm definitely going to have to check it out. I'm already in love with the cover and just the sounds of it. This says, newly engaged Clive and Henrietta begin with the difficult task of meeting each other's family. Difficult because Clive has neglected to tell Henrietta that he is in fact the heir to the Howard estate and fortune, and Henrietta has just discovered that her mother has been hiding secrets about her past as well. When Clive brings Henrietta to the family estate to meet his parents, they are less than enthusiastic about his impoverished intended. Left alone in this extravagant new world when Clive returns to the city, Henrietta finds herself more at home with the servants than his family, much to the disapproval of Miss Howard, and soon gets caught up in the disappearance of an elderly servant's ring, not realizing that in doing so she has become a part of a bigger, darker plot. As Clive and Henrietta attempt to discover the truth, they both begin to wonder, are they meant for each other after all? So a little bit of mystery, a little bit of romance, and it just sounds really good. So I'm interested in this series for sure. I'm going to have to pick up the first one before I dive into this, I think, though. Then the last one in here is called Jumping Over Shadows, a memoir by Annette Grendler. This also, again, all 3 of these have really super beautiful covers that just have me instantly intrigued and all of that. Let's see, this one is saying it's a candid and heartfelt memoir by Kirkus Reviews. And this says, when Annette Grendler falls in love with a Jewish man in Germany in 1985, she knows their love has already happened, in her own family no less. Her German great-aunt, Resi, was married to a Jew in Czechoslovakia before World War II, a marriage that created tremendous difficulties for the extended family once the Nazis took over. Annette and Harry's love, meanwhile, is the ultimate nightmare for Harry's family of Holocaust survivors. Weighed down by the burdens of their family's history, they keep their relationship secret, but can their love overcome the shadows of their past? So I love World War II, and I think this memoir sounds amazing. I loved The Diary of Anne Frank, which I read a really long time ago. I did finally purchase my own copy because I couldn't find the copy I originally had. And so I have been wanting to read that for a little while. So this kind of gives me like similar vibes sort of deal. Obviously a little bit different with relationships and families versus just trying to survive as one little girl's perspective. So I think, though, that this actually sounds really, really good. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to start with because I think this sounds good, but I also really think that this series sounds fantastic, and I would like to know if this would work as a standalone or if it should be read as a series. So if you guys have read that, let me know. Otherwise, I think this is the one that I'm most looking forward to, and it's been a while since I've read some kind of like biography or memoir or whatever, so I think this is going to fill that gap very nicely. So thank you so much to BookSparks for sending yet again another fantastic box, and I just got one last week, so I was so pleasantly surprised to see that there was another one waiting. And I just want to say thank you guys for everything. I want to say thank you to all of my followers. I'm almost to 600, and I'm just blown away by all the love and the support, and you guys are just awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, you guys.